Right, again, if I was you, instead of selecting the whole picture, I would really do a nice selection of what I really want to take off. You know what I'm saying? So maybe like that, I can really take care of business very well, and I can come back after. It doesn't stop me from there, and really, really do it the way I want. Okay? Hold on. I gotta redo that. I apologize. So because like that, you can do a lot of things very well, and you're not gonna spill over, and that's very important. I think it was too much blur for me. I don't like that, but some people do. I don't, too much blur after a while. It's just you can see it very well that it's blurry. See, it works pretty quick. I would go a lot better though if I was doing it for not recording for you guys. All right. Then you take an history brush and then you go ahead. Make sure in the background copy you're painting basically on that background copy, so it doesn't really matter. But now you're not gonna go around and mess up other stuff because hey, this is only right here, you know. And you can go for smaller. You guys, you gotta finish it up right here, Then you have to zoom in and take it out. But quickly, you can take out a lot of stuff like that very well, very quickly. Okay, you guys. So very important you do that. That's your first part of your exercise. And then you can do, like I told you before, the stamping tool. We talked about that, so you know about that. You zoom really big in, you see, to really, really do good. And go to your tool right there and start using it properly. All right. So now you got to change layers though on that one if you want to add stuff. All right. Actually, you're gonna want to do that first, and you can get rid of that. Be careful again with a sharp mode or not, because that will leave traces. I'll show you that. See, you can see the traces right here, how it's sharp. So very often this is where I go back to the healing tool, fairly small, and mix it up. Because the healing brush will do that very well. Sometimes it doesn't. And sometimes also, let me show you another trick where you just select a color and just brush it out. When you do that though, you want to be careful. You don't have a soft tip and you don't want to be at opacity 100. You want to be very low in opacity. So you work your way out. Alright. Of problems like that. And it works pretty well actually, you'll see. See, I don't like when it gets blurry like that. That's why I'm not so much about that technique. More into the cloning effect. And we'll have to take care of the trees obviously right here. Alright also. But beside that, your cloning will be done. Okay, let's keep going to the next part of it. Alright, patching bricks. That technique is okay that the person is using, but I think you can do better if you do manually, clean them up basically the way I just showed you with the cloning tool and the healing brush, making some selection and so forth. All right, using the mask also that you know. But let's do it, you guys. Like that, you'll see multiple type of technique. It's kind of cool actually. Um, I do techniques that works that are fast, basically, in reality, and that works really well. Okay, I'm not into techniques that are long and tedious and that do not work very well. So as you can see right here, we have definitely some scratches that we want to replace and redo. Now, in exercise, you're taking the bottom right here, which I do not like, frankly. The reason is because I don't think it has the same angle. It looks weird in the middle, but let's do it. Okay, so you make a selection. Usually what I do is that. First of all, I do a selection of the size of the problem. All right, see right now I know I need that size right there. Pretty much that's where all the scratches are. Okay, so I'm gonna, let me undo that. Let me zoom in. Let's do that in the next video.